you kind of touched on this. The girls that you know probably aren't doing anything. Is your main focus for talking to them just so you can be the one to do that?
No. If I go talk to a female that's going, everybody, you gonna go out bad like that. Like, everybody gonna be talking about you every day in your face. Even your homeboys, I go for the female that ain't never did nothing with nobody. I ain't into all that.
How you know she ain't dead now?
Wait, what you say?
How you know she ain't dead now?
I don't know.
You going off of her word? Welcome to the first episode of the They Had Said podcast. My name is Coach Swain. I'll be your host, and I'm here with some very special guests today. I will let them introduce themselves to you.
Yo, my name is Mar, and I'm in 9th grade.
Hey y'all, it's Princess Asia and I'm in the 11th grade.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Mari and I'm in 11th grade.
My name is Darylyn and I'm in 9th grade.
I'm Tamir London and I'm in the 12th.
I'm Maya. Well, Armani, but everybody call me Maya. And I'm in the 10th grade.
I'm Ted. I'm in the 10th grade.
I'm Piper and I'm in the 9th grade.
Hey y'all, I'm Tanaya and I'm a senior.
Yo, I'm Rico. I'm in 9th grade.
Hey y'all, I'm Bit Leah and I'm in 12th grade.
Hey, I'm Anaya. I go by Shakole, but I'm in the 10th grade.
And that's who we have with us today. This podcast is basically an open discussion. First, I just want to talk about, I feel like as teenagers, this real quick, y'all don't have no space. Like, y'all don't have nowhere to go. They put this 9 o'clock curfew on y'all. Y'all go places, they be like, oh, you can't be here without a parent. You can't be here without, like, how do y'all feel about that?
I feel like a prison.
We still be outside. We still be having fun. Like, even with that, because, like, especially in the station, all you got to do, they go, with some people, every time I go, they'll say something to me, and then we'll just walk, and then we'll still be out there. Like, they don't, like...
They don't really even enforce.
We used to have teen clubs when I was in high school. We had a few teen
they
clubs.
removed them because people just go to fight now.
They don't really enforce like the curfew anyways, unless like.
But it's more stuff to do.
So how she just said they removed them because they just go to fight. When y'all friends be on stuff like that, why y'all don't be like, bruh, just chill? Like, we can't even vibe.
It depends on if my friend in the wrong. If you're not in the wrong, then do what you gotta do.
But even then, I feel like why go and mess up where everybody go to have fun when y'all could go fight in the street somewhere? Like, that's so ignorant to me.
Because some of their mamas don't play that.
But then if you know your mama don't play that, why are you going to a public establishment where you can get locked up for fighting? Y'all don't understand that.
And I just want to say, since we talking about fighting, y'all leave that alone. I hate that. Y'all are girls. Y'all are cute. I don't care when people be like, oh, they gonna say I'm scared. I don't care. I be scary.
But what if like they just keep on like pushing the issue? Like I'm finna fight. Like if you finna keep on like act like you bullying me, I'm finna like right. Oh.
I agree. I feel like fighting looks stupid. When I be watching fight videos, I just be like, this looks so dumb and ugly. Like, I do not like fighting.
So when you got in a fight and you seen the video afterward,
I was like, this just look a mess. Like, it just make you look ghetto and all that.
Sometimes situations like Asia, she was like in a environment where she had to fight.
Well,
yeah, I couldn't.
At the same time,
she told that girl to do something.
But the girl told me to do something.
And you said do something.
No, I didn't. She said do something. I got up and we started fighting. I didn't say nothing.
Why would you get up?
No, I thought she came to you.
I sit down.
I thought she came to you though. I thought she went over there to you.
No, we was in the same class. She said, okay, so who gonna do me something then? And I got up.
Oh, never
That's
mind.
what I'm saying.
Never
Situations like they could be avoided. So what? Somebody gonna say you scary.
No, Harvard too messy. They don't know. No.
So you rather get your face cut up or you don't know what somebody can do?
It depends.
They gonna go to jail if they cut me up.
No, it depends how many people. If it's a lot of people, I'm not.
If it's a lot of people and you fight and you get beat up, you still gonna get talked about.
I don't care. You ain't gonna get called scary.
I feel like fighting, like I haven't fought since like middle school, but I compare it to like arguing. Like you can do your 1, 2 in an argument, but when you get done with the argument, you gonna be like a few minutes after, you're gonna be like, dang, I should have just left it alone. Like, even if you got your point across, it just be like, I should never said nothing. It just be in the moment.
When I argue, I be thinking of stuff I should have said.
Well, we know what we always say when we get into an argument.
Yeah.
Piper, you don't got nothing to say? That ain't funny because I don't like that. Like, y'all don't need to be fighting, period. Like,
Give her the mic. Give her
but
the mic.
no, what's the reason?
Wow, was I fighting? In what situation?
The fight that you just got in.
Okay, I fought that girl because I asked somebody a question in a group chat. It was called the Influence ATL group chat, and they had a group chat with everybody that was on the show. And so I asked this girl named Destiny a question, but I had talked to her after everything happened. She was like, her phone was dead, so she wasn't texting back. So I always bring my friends with me everywhere. So I guess people on the show had a problem. This one girl, she was being messy and going back and saying. So I guess they had a problem with my friends coming on the show because the boy who was hosting the show, he was like, y'all can't bring y'all friends. So I guess they had a problem with me bringing mine. So I went in the group chat and I asked the particular girl, did she have a problem with my friends coming? She didn't text me back. So I added everyone. I asked, did they have a problem with my friends coming? And this one girl, she was like, what did she say? She was like, no, I don't have, nobody has a problem. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, yeah, okay. And then we just got to arguing. And then her sister came in, and then we just all got to arguing.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, they set Piper up. They didn't know what he was doing. We was allowed to have friends. Like, if you wanted to bring somebody, you was allowed to be. They picked that as a setup. Which Dean is a liar.
Moving forward, y'all stop fighting because y'all can get hurt for real. Somebody can really do something to y'all, especially these boy fights. I ain't fighting. I don't care. I'll argue all day, and I'm going to call the police. Now, recently, yes, I have, but my daughter hear me on the phone arguing, telling somebody to pull up to our house. I don't like that. Okay, so boys, y'all real quiet. If your friends get into something.
I mean, like, if you're my close partner, I gotta jump in.
Why?
It's just like if I grew up with him, like Mar, for example, like if he get into a fight, he lose, and I gotta jump in.
That's different.
That's not just I'm finna go free pick somebody.
Say if your folks going on a, like, what y'all call it, a drill, like y'all finna go get somebody, and they like, if you don't come with us to go, then you can't hang with us no more. But you know that if you do that, you going to jail. Your mama gonna kick you out when you get out of jail. Then your life just messed up, and then you play sports. So what you gonna do then? What you gonna do?
I ain't rocking with him no more.
But why it can't be that easy with the fight? Like, you can go to the Mar and be like, bruh, it ain't even worth it. Like,
But like he not gonna listen though.
Then when he don't listen.
and so when he don't listen, you tried to diffuse the situation. Then you still gonna go up here and do that.
Yeah.
You right?
But you wouldn't do that though.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
So me, the first thing I do is think about my career before I do something. I never do nothing that I'm supposed to do, that I'm not supposed to be doing, and I'm not gonna do it. So what I'm saying is, I never let nobody peer pressure me into doing nothing, so I won't mess up my career and what I got going on.
So even if it's your day one, you like, bruh, I get it, but I can't.
I'm gonna tell him not to do it and tell him let's go.
If that's your day one, he'll understand. Like, he gonna understand. And if he don't understand, then you gotta cut him off.
This is exactly about the situation. When I was on the Influence ATL, Darian was supposed to fight Zay, but he wanted me to jump in, just in case somebody jumped in. Mind you, I got a heart problem, so I'm like, I mean, if they jump in, I mean, I got you with one hand, but I ain't about to mess up my heart problem for you. That's what I'm saying.
And that's your real friend? That's your real friend? He should have understood that.
That's what I'm saying. He said, oh, no, you going to jump in. I'm like, okay, I got you. So, you know, I got your back. But it was a one-on-one, and nobody ain't touched me when we got to the house. So, yeah, that's about it.
I feel like that can get deep because y'all don't hardly fight no more. Everybody got to, every the first, oh, I ain't doing no fight. I ain't doing no fight. Like, yes, you is. Shut up. So when it get like that, why I don't just be like, bro, take me to the house. I'm gonna go to the house.
No, I just feel like that's our biggest problem right now, like the not fighting no more. I'd rather them fight than bring out any other thing. But that's just like, I just feel like their minds is to a point where they just like, it's already like the guns already took control over that everybody had. So it's like, I don't know. I wish it would stop, but it's just like, it's not looking like it is.
So even at school, I work at a middle school and they be like, come skip with me. Like, what? Why would I skip with you? But y'all feel like your friend like, oh, you lame. Like, why you going to class? Y'all don't.
No. Nobody even say that. Everybody go to class.
I'm saying, if your friend, let's go to the carbon market, but you know you supposed to be to class.
We got set times. We go at the end of the day.
It depends. No, they not influencing.
Wait. Before you say, so before practice, would she be like, don't
I
watch
said I'm going to the. I said I'm going.
So y'all be peer pressure. Y'all be peer pressuring each other for a snack.
No, we just agree. We agree on going.
I'm talking about if you gonna get in trouble to go.
I don't care about you.
That's sick.
So Leah, why wouldn't you pressure them into doing the right thing?
Well,
because she be like, give me something. She gonna be like, get me something.
No, my mom tell me don't go to the store. She tells me don't walk to the store. So sometimes I just ask them to give me something. But I drive now, so I really can go get my own stuff. But I never walk with them because I'm not supposed to. Every time I do something I'm not supposed to, I get in trouble.
She want to lie.
Okay, so to go back a little bit, I want to touch on gun culture because it's serious out here. Like, it be 13-year-olds with blickies. Like, what is that about? Like, how do y'all feel about
It's an environment thing. It's like a where you grew up thing. I think it's like sometimes. But then another thing, it could be like, and then they could just be influenced. Like, I don't know, like, at the same time, it's an environmental thing, and then sometimes some people just be like, let me get it. No, some people mindset actually be like, if I don't got a gun, I ain't got no protection. Because it's just like, to that point right now, I feel like, if you don't, it's like, because ain't nobody not going to, people don't want to fight no more. So it's like, I don't know, like, sometimes you just got to have one.
So
like,
what do you need protection from?
I think people be getting guns because they see other people with it. Because most of these boys that be having guns, they're not gonna do nothing with it. Guns. They not finna kill nobody. They not finna do nothing of that. They just want to have it to show it. So that's how people getting their stuff took to. But yeah, they're not gonna use it. Yeah, it just.
Do y'all feel like that's a problem?
The guns?
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's a big problem. And I feel like every time I see it, it's just so heartbreaking. Because there's been so many young kids, like, passing away. Like, they be, like, 10, 11 years old. Like.
So if y'all have friends, your partners, your homeboys, your boyfriend, whatever, and they have guns, y'all don't be like, bro, you tripping.
My boyfriend don't have guns because I talk to athletes. I talk to athletes and, like, yeah, that's why I don't do all that hood stuff. But if my homeboy got one, I be like, you need to chill, like you need to chill out.
Okay, like, so what if the boy you dealing with, y'all first start talking and you don't, like, see him around guns, but then, like, you really start liking him, and then, like, one day you just see it. Then what you gonna do? You gonna cut him off?
Yes.
But even if you really liked him?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay,
I don't
if
like
I
being
really
around
like
that type
him,
of
I'm gonna
stuff.
try my best to, like, talk him out of it. But if he's still, like, doing stuff like that, then that's when I'm cutting him off.
Oh, okay.
Right. I try to talk him out of it type stuff. But if he don't go with it, then I'm sorry, I can't do nothing about that. I don't want to go with you down that hill.
If he don't listen to me, I'm gonna tell his mama. But if me and his mama cool, I'm gonna snitch.
Okay, so do y'all feel like the music have a lot to do with? Cause now everybody want to crash out. Everybody a demon.
No.
Everybody a demon. Everybody.
You'll be a dummy to listen to what somebody said in some lyrics and go do what they said.
Exactly.
That-
Like I don't think that have no impact. It's just music. People just like music.
You don't feel like it have no impact, but it be stuff in songs.
Okay, just cause you heard NBA
that
YoungBoy
go
say.
around saying
Either. I feel like with the songs, like people sing it because it's relatable. So if you singing this crash out song, that means you done crashed out before. But I feel like the only people it actually affect is like little people, like 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds. Cause my brothers, they be listening to Baby Kid. I'm like, y'all don't know nothing about that. Like, turn it off.
But it's not even just the crash out part. Like, I know y'all done seen multiple people, Instagram name, all that, like 4PF. Y'all never met Lil Baby, never been around him. How are you 4PF? Like,
But some of them boys, they be growing up in like over there where he was at, so they be feeling like they could say that, like they'll be around him, and then they'll be like, cause like a lot of boys in Oakland City, he really do be around them. So
yeah,
I feel like
and that's fine. But I'm saying to the ones,
yeah, who don't. But most of the boys, yeah.
I don't think the songs impact people because my brothers, they'll listen to like Baby Kid and stuff like that. They're not finna go, oh, let me go try to buy a gun and crash. Yeah, he will, but like.
You gotta let them grow up too.
your little brother, you don't feel like that music, Carter?
Okay, yeah, Carter, but my other brother, no. But I feel like that's because he's still young. When he get older, I don't think he gonna do it. For real, for real. But he might.
So not even just the boys, like the girls. If every music talking about bend it over, bust it open, like
I'm not busting nothing
Oh
open.
no, that don't.
Yeah,
that don't impact
influence me.
I don't know.
What about y'all peers?
Oh yeah, they be
Wait, but I feel like
Because y'all make it in these songs, every female rapper getting tricked on, getting this money. That don't
well, yeah,
matter.
okay, yeah, that does
And y'all
impact
be
it.
wanting.
Cause the girls our age, they do be feeling like, oh, this boy gotta have that, so I can get this from him. But at the end of the day, we're still kids, so I don't never expect a boy to give me give me a lot.
The
But if
only
he do,
reason
it's
I
just like-
expect a boy to have something if I have it too. Like if I can do this for you, you should be able to do it for me. But if I can't do it for you,
But
it don't
not
matter.
no $1,000 stuff. Like I'm not finna be like, oh, just give me that. But if he was like he's capable and he do it, I'm gonna be appreciative. But I'm not finna be expecting that out of you. Like I don't care if you.
But Ted, on social media, I saw that you said you be tricking a little bit. So like,
I don't want no broke boy though. At the same time, I don't want nobody broke.
Oh yeah, I trick. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like you feel like go with you. I'm gonna buy you something. Today it's just me. I don't know. I ain't got nothing. To say about that.
I mean, you gotta be broke, but I'm just saying $1,000 stuff. I like a young boy. I'm not expecting it. Like it could be something.
You don't
little, like,
expect it, but it's nice to have.
yeah, it's nice. I'm not saying I wouldn't accept it. I'm just saying like.
do you feel like because of what these people saying in these songs, is like people be expecting it?
Some girls probably do, but I'm thinking like we kids still. Like I don't know. I mean, when we grown, yeah, I want somebody with some money. I mean, like I don't know.
Even now, you gotta have money.
But like, I feel like the girls who just be enforcing it, like y'all really don't have anything. Because if I want something that bad, I'm gonna just go ask my mama. Honestly, I'm not finna just press no boy like, oh my god, like nice gifts and stuff. Like that's okay. That's definitely acceptable and that's fine. But if you asking a boy to go buy you some, like I said, some Balenciagas, I'm not finna keep saying, oh, you need to be spending that bag on me. No, I'm finna go ask my mama.
Exactly, but you don't have to ask for stuff. But I feel like some stuff is expected. You don't want to be with no boy that never take you on no date.
Right.
Exactly, like never do nothing for you, and you just so in love. How can you be in love with somebody like that? That's a
Love.
bomb. Nothing to do with.
Love the money.
No, I'm not saying it like that. So, mama, you gon'
that's
you gonna be
smart.
with a man he never do nothing for you, never take you out,
You
never
want
do
to
nothing.
go places and ask me for money, and I'm like, you going with?
Yeah, you tell me to ask boy. I'm not finna ask no boy for
I'm
no
not
money.
saying ask a boy. I'm saying how are you going to the movies and asking me for money?
Because you my
So
mama.
you don't care about no boy having no money.
I do, but I'm not finna ask for nothing like you gotta have money, but I don't
If
ask.
you want to go to the movies with me and you can't buy us a ticket,
She just want to know that you have it. Like,
I feel like having money in your pocket is still the safest thing to do. Like, I could be going on a date. Like me, when I go with boys, yes, they always pay. But I'm saying, like, I will, of course, to have my own money.
And when I went to the movies, I ain't paid for no ticket.
I'm saying you'll want to go somewhere and ask me for money. And I be like, I'm going to, how you said, you should have your own money. But why do I have to pay for your entry or anything if you're going with a boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not asking no boy. They're just gonna do it. Because it's me.
Girl.
Okay, so let's move along, y'all. Relationships. How important is a relationship to y'all at this age?
Me personally, I really don't care because I don't want to say the word, but boys cheat. Like, regardless, they gonna cheat.
I care because just because you young, that don't mean you just go around hurting people's feelings because like it's people older and they still doing that childish stuff. Like I feel like we too old to be cheating, doing sneaky stuff, all that. Like at some point you have to grow up. But
I feel like even though we're young, we still have feelings. So like getting hurt, like the hurt that like our hurt at our age, getting hurt, I feel like it still matter because like we carry that with us, like our first relationship or our first little heartbreak. I feel like we still the way we got hurt.
At this age, what our relationship goes, because I feel like y'all just see these pictures on social media and be like, oh, this is so cute, we got to recreate it, like, and that be the relationship. What does a relationship consist of? Because as an adult, you want to build with somebody. What can y'all build? And y'all are children.
Okay, for me, a relationship, I feel like it's just having somebody to talk to every day, like having somebody that really love you, like talk. Well, me, like with my relationship now, we really like go through things and like talking to each other. No, not in love. I just love you. No, girl. Okay, anyways, I just feel like talking every day, like having somebody to pour out like your feelings to, like, you know, like I don't know, like I don't know. I just feel like a relationship with us right now be like hanging out, going on little dates, having fun, like laughing with each other, like a best friend, but in a boyfriend and girlfriend way.
you can build because it's like high school sweethearts. I don't know if it's still going on in this generation, but you could be high school sweethearts. Like everybody not dating to just date. Like some people dating to marry for long term and all that. You can't just like just cause you young, just don't go.
There are some people that have been together since high school and go on to get married and all that, but in 11th grade, you be like, okay, we dating to get married?
No, you don't say that. You just like, I don't know.
I feel like at our age, most of it just be lust. Not lust, but like it be lust. Like y'all be wanting a relationship or you be wanting a girl so bad or somebody to settle down with so bad, but you don't know what that come with. Like you have to be loyal. You have to spend time with that person. You have to learn how to treat that person. You have to learn that person as a whole. Like it's not just, oh, that's my girlfriend, we go together. And it's not. And then back to what, did you say something about cheating? Back to cheating. Like, y'all got to realize we're getting older and people be doing stuff and it come with diseases and all that. And people don't know that. Like, and that sticks with you for the rest of your life. Some of the stuff is curable, but some of that stick with you the rest of your life. So.
But y'all have to understand that y'all are 14, 15, 16, 17, maybe 18. At this age, y'all feel like, oh, I got a girlfriend and this who I'm going to be with for the rest of my life.
That's possible. Honestly.
I didn't say it was impossible. I'm asking, is that how y'all feel?
It depends. It depends on the person. Yeah.
I can tell like if it's just gonna be a vibe or like, oh, I really, really, really like him. Because I had really, really liked somebody before.
Yeah.
It just didn't work out.
How many of y'all have had your heart broken before?
Me. Me. I had
Okay,
the
what
biggest
did that
heartbreak.
feel like?
It feels like depression. Like, it's so sad. Like, especially when you being loyal for real, and you really think this person like you, and then you find out they like somebody else too. Oh my God. All you could do is cry and be sad.
I got my feelings hurt, but I haven't been heartbroken yet. Like, I ain't been, like, deeply heartbroken yet.
Okay, I just recently got mine broken, and it was so sad. So, yeah, like Asia said, it's heartbroken. It's real heartbreaking, and like you really thought that was your one, your rock. You really thought y'all was finna go, and then you find out like, dang, bro, it was like, dang, really. So like, it's like, wow.
And then after a heartbreak, it's like hard to trust people
Right,
after that. Like,
like,
you don't
you
want
got
to talk
hard
to
trust
nobody
issues.
else.
I feel like getting disappointed by boys and stuff, like, it really be lessons. Because it's just like, why did I even talk to you in the first place? Like, I remember this one boy, he disappointed me, but now I look at him in total disgust. Like, when I think about him, I just want to throw up. Like, it be lessons. Like, it just show you, like, what to look for in a person, what you want out of that person. Like, those are lessons. And it does hurt really bad for, like, 2 to 3 days. But then you get over it.
Mine hurt it for like 2 months.
So have y'all seen
Not too much.
an example of a healthy relationship? Because if all you see is toxic relationships, then you think that's normal.
Me, I feel like yes, because I have aunties, uncles, and then my godparents, they've been together for the longest. So like, I feel like me, I've never been like the cheating type, or like when I'm in a relationship, I want it to be healthy. Like, I want to communicate, I want to talk about what just happened. Like, I'm not the type of person I don't like toxic like at all. Like, I'm a talking person. Like, I just want to fix it right then and there. I don't want to hold it on my chest, cause then it's like that. I feel like that leads up. That's why people break up. Like, even with adults, cause I feel like most of these adults, they don't be like, I don't know. They still be learning too. Like, they still be learning too. And I'll just be like, maybe if y'all would have did this, then you wouldn't be like, that would never happen.
I have an example. My auntie and my uncle, they've been together for a long time. They real healthy.
Because I just feel like if you don't know what a healthy relationship looks like, then you're not going to be able to do that anyways.
I personally have a experience of a healthy relationship. Like, in my household, like, my mom and my stepdad, they've been together for like 10 years. I think next year will be like 11, yeah. But they never argue. Like, they probably have disagreements, but they never argue. And my mom was just saying, like, dang, that's probably putting out too much business. When she was in like past relationships, like, it used to be toxic and stuff. And then when she got with my stepdad, she was just like, dang, when is the arguing gonna start? Like, we don't never bump heads. And most people normalize that in relationships. Like, you don't have to argue with your partner. Like, he don't have to throw your stuff out the house. You don't have to throw your stuff out the house. He don't have to cheat. Like, all men don't cheat. And you just have to find that right one. And
They do cheat. They just be sneaky with it.
But that's what y'all think. Like, I feel like it is people out there with integrity. Like, and you have to hope for that. And most people in our generation, like, well, not most, but some people, they don't have that example at home, like you said. So how do you know how to treat a girl if you never seen somebody treat your mama right, or you never seen your daddy treat a female right?
If your friends, because y'all have a habit of talking to the same girls, if everybody done been with the girl, all your partners, why would you want to be with her?
What if they been with the girl and the girl just like didn't do nothing with them, like kiss or none of that? Like what? Hold up, wait. Like, I can't. Never mind.
No. Okay, so do you feel like you kind of touched on this? The girls that you know probably aren't doing anything. Is your main focus for talking to them just so you can be the one to do that?
No. I talk to females that don't do nothing because that's a better look on me. If I go talk to a female that's going, everybody, you gonna go out bad like that. Like everybody gonna be talking about you every day in your face. Even your homeboys, like, that ain't right. I go for the female that ain't never did nothing with nobody. I ain't into all that.
How you know she ain't dead now?
Wait, what you say?
How you know she ain't dead now?
I don't know. I just
You going off of her word?
yeah. I go off her word and like how she carry herself. Cause
And
there's a lot of
y'all talk
females.
so much, so
It's
if she have, you'll know.
Yeah, it's a lot of females that like be in a lot of boys' face. Like, I don't like females like
Wait, what was the question again?
that. He definitely do.
Why you want a girl that's easy?
I don't do that. That's all I'm saying. I don't do that. Cause I feel like if you do that, then you playing yourself. So
Okay, so I got another question. Why is recording videos a thing?
When you with the female,
Derico?
like what's what the fuck?
Like why do y'all have to do that?
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, say it again.
What type of videos we talking about?
Hold on now, hold on.
It's recording videos.
but
That's not I'm being serious. Just cause y'all know.
some boys record videos to have proof because they homeboys be like, you ain't smack that. They not gonna believe them.
Why do you
So they gotta record videos for proof.
But why do you need your homework?
I'm seriously want to know, like, what are y'all making videos for?
I feel like it's not fair for the girls who don't put themselves out there for the like easy girls. Like they just feel like they can just come and take everybody man. Like like and they be having like a big head about it, but like you not taking my man because you like cute or something. You taking my man because you're green.
But your man still getting took.
But still, he green too.
If my man get took from a green girl, then that's fine. Cause like, just go ahead. That means they just showed me that you wasn't worth fighting for anyway.
Now I look at you and discuss.
Yeah.
Just like the green girl.
Then I go find me a man that look better and dress better. Like
So what make a girl green?
Talking to everybody, doing stuff with everybody, all that. Well, not talking to everybody, but like doing stuff with everybody that you go with. Like that's nasty.
Just green and going.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask the boys, what make a girl green?
When she talked to all my bro,
Really, more than one person in a friend group. That's not a good look on you. And they gonna talk about you. Okay, so y'all athletes, boys, if she done talk to a couple of y'all teammates, what you thinking?
I don't talk to him. I don't. No, I don't talk to the girl. No, cause
I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying, like, if a girl out there and she talking to like the teammates, I don't think that really don't have nothing to do with her, cause it's like that's a whole team. You cannot be like, oh, she talked to one
Rico,
teammate.
you smiling. What you think? You say you cool with everybody on your team.
yeah.
So she don't talk to 2, 3 of y'all,
They
then.
ain't talk to her.
Me personally, if somebody talk to my teammates, I'm not gonna care. Y'all don't be well. It only matter if y'all friends. If you're not friends with them, it don't matter. You're teammates. You play the same sport. You're on the same team. You're not friends.
But you be building a bond. Well, on my team, I made my girls build a bond with each other. So
That's dance. This football. Everybody on the team not.
Mara, you play football. If she don't talk to 2, 3 of your teammates, what you?
I ain't talking to her.
And if y'all not friends, when y'all get in that locker room and they trying to go up, oh my girl bad, the teammates gonna be like,
everybody talk.
Well, let me see, cause I
Everybody talk
don't know. I feel some type of way. I don't know, cause I would feel some type of way too. Like one of my teammates trying to talk to like, or like talk to this boy I used to talk to. I don't know. That's I ain't gonna lie. I would kind of feel like dang, but at the same time, I just be like, I don't know.
I just feel like constantly talk to the same people. Like, I don't understand that it's so many kids in the school, kids at different schools. Why do y'all everybody talk to the same people?
I think I think that go back to popularity. Like people gonna it's cause of popularity. That's what I feel like. Y'all only be want people only be want to talk to people because how many followers they got, and it's the same people with the same amount of followers. So that's how it end up back like that.
Yes, like
Darylyn, you say you don't like talking to people that's known.
I don't. I like lanes.
So you like people that nobody can't say that they been with.
Yeah. Well,
So my bro is lame.
no. Give me the mic. I ain't saying he lame. Like, I don't even know how I met him.
What's
for
your
real.
term? Like, what you got to say?
Like, yeah, but I'm saying like I don't know how to
Spit it out.
explain it. Like, yes, like not in everybody face everywhere, all over the place. Like I don't like. Yeah, I don't like all in their face and stuff.
So with y'all being kids, young or whatever, how y'all feel about when you don't deal with nobody no more and your friends still cool with them?
I don't like that. I had one time I stopped talking to this boy, and Tanaya was still cool with him, and I stopped talking to her too. Like I could.
So are you mad at me for being friends with Ted still?
No, because y'all knew each other before. They didn't know each other before, so it's like, why do y'all?
Oh,
no,
so
y'all
it's like
didn't.
it's like they built it a bond off of what y'all had,
Exactly.
and then I broke it off with them, so you should break it off.
Your friends or even your family still talk to somebody?
My family.
Yes,
does.
because why is you even still talking to her if we got into it? Like, that's weird.
It give like you
If
want to
y'all
be
didn't
with.
get into
Yeah.
it, y'all just broke up.
Oh, nah. I wouldn't feel no type of way.
It depends on the person because sometimes I like to keep tabs.
Oh yeah.
But sometimes you got to be careful with that. Like, just like what Aja said, like, when you introduce that person, you got to be careful with that because most of the time, them be the people that go back and talk to your man or your ex-man. Like, them be the ones. But with certain people, I don't care because I want to know the business. So, yeah.
So you don't mind having a friend that's still cool because they gonna know what's going on. They come back and tell you.
Yeah. But it really depends on the girl. Like, if I know how the girl is, then it really depends. And on the boy.
And the type of friend I am, I would never. So I don't even know why Aja said that because I don't really want that boy.
I didn't say that. She
No, I'm
said
saying
that.
like with being like cool with them still. I would never do that.
You was still cool.
No, I'm
with him.
saying I would never go back and try to talk to him.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm cool with Ted. My whole family like Ted, and Asia don't like that. But do y'all feel like I'm wrong for that?
Yes. Yes. If I told my mama that a boy broke my heart.
Yes, I feel like I agree with you, Aja. Cause like that's hurtful.
weird.
You still,
Like, that's
I gotta look at him every day because you still around him. I don't want to see him.
Exactly. Like I don't want to talk to him. None of that.
Fashion. Well, in today's society, how important is it? Because everybody be so bent on what you wearing, how much this costs, how much that costs. Like, how do y'all feel about that?
Personally, I feel like it's not what you wear, it's how you wear it. Yeah.
You want to elaborate?
Oh, like, it don't have to be designer to be cute. Like, you can go find something that's not designer and make it cute. I feel like a lot of people in this society feel like you gotta wear designer to be fly, and that's not the case.
Okay, so with that, like, do y'all feel the need to dress like your peers? I hate how one person gets something, everybody got to get it. Everybody got to have it. You got to have this, you got to have that. What do y'all feel about everybody dressing the same?
I feel like you should. I feel like you shouldn't be a follower, and you should do like whatever you think you feel like. However you want to feel like you want to dress. You shouldn't try to dress like nobody else because you see them with something on that you want or something like that.
I feel like you should always be different. Don't try to be like the next person. That's how you mess up in life. Don't be trying to be like the next person. Be like yourself.
Okay.
I think that's not a new thing. Like that been happening like ever since. Like if a new pair of Jordans drop, everybody going to get the Jordans. Like that stuff been happening. It's not a new thing. Everybody always dressed the same. Like I don't know. That's how.
Okay, so what about the people that can't? Y'all do a lot of. Baby, when I was y'all age, it wasn't like designer. It was the Jordans, but like the stuff y'all be wearing be so expensive. So what about the people that can't afford that? Like,
That's that. I don't think that's not our problem. That's their problem. Like for real. Like as long as you not trying to throw nothing in nobody's face, like you can't be like, oh, I got this and you don't. Just wear your stuff. Don't be trying to be like that. But that's not nobody's problem.
I feel like, bro, you don't have to have every pair of Jordans, every pair of Kasuba, every pair of like designer shoe. You can go to Walmart, Target, or something, put something on. Like if you know how to dress for it, you really can go anywhere. And you can go thrift shopping, you can go anywhere if you really know how to dress. But that's just what I think.
Same thing with Elijah said. If you can't pay for it, then don't get it. You either broke or you rich. Simple.
okay, so if you in a household that can't afford that, not saying how Asia said that's not my problem. Why does it have to be a problem? Like, would you make somebody else feel less than? Y'all are children, so
I say don't make nobody feel less than, but I also feel like don't fake it till you make it. If you can't get it, just don't get it. But I feel like you don't need to have what everybody have. You don't need to get every piece of designer that come out to make something look cute or be like the next person.
I feel like you don't necessarily need designer to look nice. Like you could wear some dunks or like just put on some cute jeans and a shirt or whatever. And then like what he said, if you either broke or rich, I feel like I don't agree with that because like I just feel like if you see people have something that you want, you work towards that. You don't envy it or make somebody feel bad make somebody feel bad because you don't have it. You just work towards that.
Back to what she said, if you like broke or rich, I ain't even put it like that. I'm just saying like if you broke and you trying to like make it like you rich, you don't have to do all that. Just do what you want to wear. And the broke or rich part, I make shirts and stuff for the low for people who can't even get designer for real. Just in case they like fashion, I make clothes for people.
Period. Honestly, I don't care what people wear. Like, even if I don't like it, they may like it because people have different styles and different ways of expressing themselves. So I'm not gonna put somebody down. And most of the time, it be the people who be having it who don't be dressing like nothing. So, be into all of that.
I think at the end of the day, fashion is not about being broke or having money. I mean, like we all on earth. It's just. So what it's about? It's about like. It ain't about. It's about what you can. It's about what you can put together through like your head, like what you can wear. Like if you really know how to dress for real, you don't have to have money to know how to dress. Like it don't matter how much money you have or how much money you don't have. You know how to dress. At the end of the day, you know how to dress. So I feel like money being broke or being rich don't mean nothing. Cause you go get some Aces, some Dunks, some Air Forces, and still have it. Like you can have it on. Like I just feel like that. Cause
I feel like fashion is about like expressing yourself, like. You know, and I feel like people shouldn't like judge people on what they got because we all are human and stuff.
say you hit hard times, your family hit hard times, and you couldn't dress how you would like to or what you used to, would that affect you? Like,
Yes. I don't think it would affect me in general because I feel like designer is a choice. So you don't have to have it to make yourself look presentable. You can like what they said, you can go to Walmart and put something together. Target got some cute clothes. I be going to Target. So yeah, I feel like you don't need to have designer. It's not a priority.
so if your mama was like, Piper, ain't no more trips to Lennox, ain't no more Neiman Marcus, you'd be okay.
I'll be okay. Oh, fine. I'll be making my way to Target and Walmart. Honestly, I'm grateful for whatever because you always think you got it bad, but it's always somebody out there that got it worse. So honestly, I'm grateful for whatever. Like, it's gonna be what's gonna be.
Well, that was the first episode of the They Had Said podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all to my guests. Hope y'all tune in next episode. Thank y'all.